total sales that you've been able to generate, and in what time frame?
Over 7 figures, and in a time frame of maybe less than a year. Of course, we had certain deals go on, and finally came to closing. So yeah, that was really nice to see.
This show is sponsored by Seamless.AI, the world's best sales leads. Get direct dials, emails, and cell phones for anyone in seconds. Request an invite to join for free at Seamless.AI. That's Seamless.AI. Welcome to Sales Secrets with Brandon Bornancin. On the daily, Brandon shares new secrets to help maximize sales and make more money today. Never miss a show by hitting the subscribe button now.
Hello, everyone. I am thrilled to introduce you with Eric at Verity IT, our newest 7-figure President's Club winner. This story is an absolute incredible one. How fast they went from 0 to over 7 figures in sales. I'm gonna let Eric tell his journey, his background, and everything that he's learned and been through from the trenches to where we're at today at this award ceremony. So Eric, welcome to the show and congratulations.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're thrilled. The audience doesn't know who you are and what Verity IT does. So why don't you just open up the show with a quick background intro and what your company does?
Sure. So my name is Eric Wheeler, right out of Chicago, Illinois. Proud. Verity IT, we're an IT solutions provider. So we work with a lot of small, medium-sized businesses and help them prepare and navigate technology. So.
That's awesome. And who's the ideal kind of types of accounts, employee sizes, titles that you're selling to?
Sure.
What's your ICP?
Ranges anywhere from 5 to 500 is our focus point right now.
With 5 to 500 employees?
Yep.
Cool. And then titles, who are you going after?
Director of IT, VP of IT, CIOs, CTOs, anyone that might have a decision process when it comes to handling IT.
Awesome. And then like sales deal size and sales cycle, what is the average ticket value? And then what's the average sales cycle to get a lot of these deals done?
Sure. Sales cycle anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks on average. Sometimes longer for bigger deals, of course.
Wow. 2 to 4 weeks is fast.
Yeah. Depending on the size of the organization, usually 2 to 4 weeks. But then when you get into the realm of 200 to 500, usually those could take longer, sometimes months. So.
Okay, awesome. And then the ticket size for these deals, what is it typically?
On a yearly or monthly basis?
Annual.
Annual. Oh boy. Is a lot, a number, some people like to say, but I'd say on a monthly basis, we could take in anywhere from about 2 to 500 tickets from one company a month, just depending on what kind of solution and service we gave to them. So
I'm sorry, like the price point. Cost, what they pay you on an annual basis or on a monthly basis?
Varies on a different company, anywhere from 50 to 100,000.
Awesome. So like average range 50 to 100K. Of course, it could be larger or smaller depending on what they need.
Right.
That just gives the audience, okay, to hit $1 million President's Club, you need 10 to 20 deals, right? Roughly. That's awesome. Cool. Very cool. So now we know who you're selling to, what you're selling, deal size, sales cycle. Walk us through, what was the background of like life in sales before Seamless in the trenches? And then I'd be curious to hear about that experience and then what it was like after. So let's just dive into the before, what were you doing? What was the pain? What were the biggest problems, things that drove you nuts?
Yeah, I'd say you can never find the right contact info. There's just a lot of LinkedIn messages, kind of waiting on a reply. Just that email tag, kind of going back and forth. So I'd say the biggest struggle was trying to get to the actual person, the decision maker that you need to speak with. Now life after Seamless is, of course, a whole lot easier. One of the things that I really utilized when working with Seamless was the integration, being able to find a saved search that you had within LinkedIn, and getting multiple contacts at once, and then being able to export that to a CSV file. Not only be able to load that into your CRM and using the power dialer and start hitting those, but then getting those responses back and having them accurate too was a huge thing. So
that's awesome. Wow. And then how many appointments and sales were you generating kind of before Seamless, and then what were the results after?
Before Seamless, really wasn't being able to reach anybody. So it really wasn't being able to put any appointments out there. After Seamless, being able to schedule, anywhere from 5 to 6 discovery calls a week. So it was just a significant difference in change. So
like a 500, 600% increase in like appointments and results, essentially.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sometimes there'd be weeks where I'd hit 10 appointments in 1 week. So it's amazing. Significant. Yeah.
That's awesome. Huge congrats. And how did you, so like when you were struggling to book appointments and generate sales and like figure out the people that you need to sell to, how did you even hear about the platform or us in the solution?
I'm a huge believer in if you have some problems, we've got something called the internet. So go research and find a solution, right? So just kind of typed in, lead generator and a bunch of different keywords and found Seamless. And I've looked at other platforms other than Seamless.AI, and Seamless, for the price point and the amount of data you received, it was a no-brainer. So
it's awesome, man. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And
yeah,
I'll have to give props to hopefully our digital marketing team who made us show up in the search results. So I'll give them. Okay, so you signed up. And how long have you been on the platform?
A little over 2 years now.
Awesome, man. I really appreciate that. Without customers like you, like we wouldn't exist. And if we didn't exist, then you, me, and everyone is going to have a much harder time connecting and finding millions in sales, right? So thank you for that. That's huge. And when was it, how long did it, total sales that you've been able to generate, and in what time frame?
Over 7 figures, and in a time frame of maybe less than a year. Of course, we had certain deals go on and finally came to closing. So yeah, that was really nice to see.
That's amazing. And do you think is it multiple 7? Like, is it a million, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3? Like, there's a lot of people that have generated 10, 20, 30. There's a lot of people that have generated just 1, 2, 3, you name it. Just curious.
Have had multiple deals, significantly over 6 figures. I'd say if you added everything up, probably close to 1.5.
That's awesome, man. Huge congrats. So $1.5 million in sales, 7-figure club in less than roughly a year. Like what would you say the time frame is? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 months? What would
it be? Little over a year, I'd say.
It's awesome, dude. Wow. Eric, huge congrats.
Thank you.
Well, first off, we heard the story. So now we got to present the award. Eric, congratulations. Welcome to the 7-Figure President's Club Award. Hey, and for the picture, will you put your hands up like you're cheering? Yes, there we go. Huge congratulations. Welcome to the 7-Figure President's Club Award.
That looks awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, dude, you're the reason why we built this company, went all in, put everything on the gambling casino, and to help you connect opportunity faster than ever before. And you're part of the top 1%. It's over 100,000 people. Less than 1,000 of them win President's Club Awards. So huge Congratulations.
That's an honor.
First question, where are you going to hang this thing?
I've got a spot right here, right where all my little cheat sheets are and whatnot. And so I've got a nice place for it, definitely where a lot of people can see it. And I was going to say, I like how it's a record. I'm actually a huge music guy. I was named after Eric Clapton, and
So cool.
One of the biggest things is guitar playing for me, so that'll fit nicely.
Oh yeah, dude. You're gonna love it. It's amazing. We'll get this thing printed and shipped to you. And then second question, for all of the people out there, you may have some new people, 100,000 people, some of them new that just joined Seamless, others who are vets who've been in sales for years that are dying to generate over $1 million in sales. How did you do it? What's your best piece of advice, your secrets, your strategies that you could share with them to help them win this award, inspire them to make it happen?
I'd say no means next, not never, just new opportunity. That really, stuck with me, and, just make sure that you always leave follow-up, always leave something with them, whether it be a brochure, a voicemail if you can't seem to reach them for whatever reason. Obviously with Seamless, that made things a lot easier. But I'd say just follow-ups and not taking no for an answer. One day they'll say no, you go back to them 6 months later, or even 3 months, answer could change. So. Yeah,
100%. I mean, it was interesting yesterday. Unfortunately, I just heard one of my AEs, wife had to be rushed to the hospital. You prospect him last night, he's going to tell you to jump off the bridge, but then hopefully after they get out of the hospital, like you can reach back out in 2 days and he's highly interested.
Oh yeah.
You just don't know what companies are going through. So I like that. That term was no means next, not never.
Yep. No means next, not never, just new opportunity.
That's awesome, man. Well,
yeah.
Huge congrats. Welcome to the 7-Figure Presidents Club. So we're going to get this thing shipped to you. We're also going to get you invited to the exclusive 7-Figure Club Winner Mastermind, where you get to collaborate, network, share strategies to level up to the next level, which is the 8-Figure Club. So my last question, when are we going to get you into the 8-Figure Club, Eric?
Well, let's see. We did the $1 million one in a little over a year. Let's try 8 in a little under a year now with a little experience under my belt.
Hell yeah, dude. So we're going to regroup October 2nd, 2021. And hopefully we help you. I've done it where I went from 0 to 1 and 1 to 10 in 1 year. You could do it. I've seen tons of companies do it. So I truly believe 12 months, you could do it. You just got to create the processes, the people, the lists, number one, and then everything else follows. So,
yeah.
Awesome, man. Great to finally connect. Huge congratulations on behalf of our team to yours. Welcome to the 7-Figure Presidents Club.
Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that.
Thank you for listening to Sales Secrets with Brandon Bornancin. If you enjoyed the show, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss an episode that drops on the daily. Your success is our success.